we're gonna be doing what if Goku had Ultra Instinct Part 1. So one of my fans suggested this what if to me right now, so I decided to do it right now. So like I got an amazing idea for this what if. So basically, like Bulldog is like on a mission to like clear out Beerus's will to be like take Beerus's will, because let's just say like they like the Saiyans like King Vegeta, like he's like Bulldog, go to this strange planet to make sure that no one is there. And then Bardock is like, alright. Then he goes like to like he's like in a pod, and he's like, strange, I don't detect any energy in here. And like energy in our planet. And because like so then like basically like Bardock goes, and then he finds nothing. But then he saw like a house. He saw a house, and he also saw a blue man with white hair and wings, and he's like, what? Who is that? What is he or she? And then so like oh yeah, I forgot to mention, guys, this takes place before Goku was born. So like probably like 10 years before Goku was born. This is gonna be important later. So basically like he's like hey you. He's like Bardock's like, hey you, and then he's like and then he looks at Bardock, and he's like, why are you on this planet? You can't detect our key. And then Bardock's like, key? Because like let's just say like I don't know if like Saiyans know about ki, because they know about power levels but not ki. That's what I'm gonna say. So like they don't know about ki, but they know about power levels. And they're like, I can't detect your power level on my scouter. So then Bardock's thinking, maybe he could hide his power level. So then Reese is like, are you a Saiyan by judging by your tail? And then Bardock is like, yeah, I am a Saiyan. What's it to you? And then Reese is like, amazing. You'll be a great challenge for Lord Beerus when he wakes up. Because like let's just say like Reese remembers like this is like so like let's just say like Beerus this is like 10 years after Beerus was like sleeping. So like Beerus is waking up early. So like let's just say Beerus is like, Reese, I had a dream about Super Saiyan God. But I had a dream about Super Saiyan God. If you encounter this God and I'm sleeping, let me know so I could fight him. So that's what Beerus says. So then he goes back to sleep. So that was like 10 years before this moment. So then Reese remembers that, and he's like, I'll train you to be a god. And then Bardock's like, a god? And then Reese is like, yeah. And then Bardock's like, I don't want to do this training. I want to go back to my planet. And then Reese is like, do you now? Then fine, go back. But don't tell anybody that we're on this planet. So then Bardock is thinking again, and he's like, Bardock's thinking, I could get stronger, and then I could finally, and then I could get stronger. I could get stronger and fight more strong opponents. Oh yeah, this is before Frieza came to invade. I don't know if Bardock was born before Frieza invaded, but let's just say like Bardock was born before Frieza, like Frieza took over, and King Cold as well. So then let's just say Reese Reese is like, you train with me for 5 years, and then you could go back if you want. And then Bardock's like, fine, I'll train with you for 5 years. So then the training was beginning. Bardock was getting super strong, and like Bardock was like something that's like clicked in Bardock's head, and he was getting angry. And he's like, am I that weak? I can't even fight. Like he's thinking this, he's like saying this in anger, and then his hair begins to turn yellow, and then he bursts out, and then he says, ah, and then it his key explodes, and then he's like a Super Saiyan. And then Reese like, oh my, is that the legend of a Super Saiyan? And then Reese is like, I never saw a Super Saiyan before. This will be interesting. So then they were fighting, and Reese won, and he's like, well, that was disappointing. And then Bardock's like, I'm so tired. How are you so strong? And then when Reese begins to reveal the truth about him, he's like, I am an angel. And the one that's and I'm an angel, and the one sleeping in the house is a god, a god. Bardock's saying, and then Reese is like, hey, the god of destruction. And then Bardock is like, wait, so he destroys planets? And then Reese is like, yes, he does. He's neutral, so he doesn't choose what side to go on. So then Bardock is learning this, and he's like, interesting. So then they begin to train during the 5 years, and Bardock begins to learn how to hide his power level and control his ki more better and fluently, like Goku does and Z Fighters. So then at this time, like, Bardock mastered Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, and he's almost there to Super Saiyan 3. So then like they begin. So then like let's just say like Bardock's power level in his base form is like Bardock's power level is like 20 million, because he's been training with Whis for 5 years, and Goku only trained with these for like a few like 1.5 years, I believe. So let's just say that like he has a power level of 20 million in his base form, and then his power level gets higher as he transforms. So then Bardock like, thanks for the training, Whis. Anyways, I got to go to my home planet now. And then Whis is like, but and then Whis is like, sure, but you have to but you have to fight Peter before you go. And he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. So then Bardock like throws like the ki blast, and Beerus is zooming, and he's like, wake up. And then Beerus like, he like the blast hits him, and then it stings a little, and like it doesn't like it like it's like a pinch to Beerus, and he's like, what was that? And then he like jumped down, and he's like, who are you? And then like Beerus is like, this is the Saiyan I've been training for the past 5 years to beat you, Lord Beerus. And then Beerus is like, to beat me? Yes. You wanted a Super Saiyan God, right? Well, we got Saiyan that's not a god yet, but he's pretty strong. Beerus is saying, and then he's like, yeah, I am pretty strong. So then Bardock and Beerus begin to fight. So Bardock beginning right off the bat, Bardock turns Super Saiyan. He's like, ah, and then he does like a spirit. Oh, what was that move? The move he did against Frieza. I forgot. Let's just say he does like, I don't remember the name, but like let's just say like he did the attack he did on Frieza in the original, when Frieza like was like destroying planet Vegeta. So he does that, and then Beerus is like, I almost, I almost, that, I almost, that almost caught me. Beerus is thinking like maybe maybe this Saiyan really is strong. And then Beerus begins to get serious. So then they're fighting and powering up, and then like Bardock is about to lose. Like then he powers up the Super Saiyan 2, and then they begin to fight more and more. And then he's like, and Bardock is like full power wave. And then as he says that, he puts his hand out, and then his hand like a giant key blast comes out of it, hitting Beerus, and Beerus is like, ah! And then he explodes his like energy in all directions, hitting Bardock, but he dodges some of it, and he's like, ah! And then Beerus is like, how disappointing. I thought it was gonna be more fun than this. And then Bardock is like, I can't lose yet. And then he turns, and then like his hair begins to get longer and longer, and then his eyebrows begin to disappear. And then he became Super Saiyan 3 as he powered up. So then, let's just say his Super Saiyan is more mastered than Goku's is, because he's been training with these for 5 years. So he's been training with an angel an angel and mastering Super Saiyan. So Bardock is pretty strong. So he's tangling with Beerus right now, and like Beerus is kind of like is holding back, so but Bardock is still kind of almost there to Beerus's level. So then Bardock is like, it's not over yet, and then he jumps at Beerus and then punches him in the face, and he's like, that actually sting. Well, I have to get more serious. And he begins to power up to like 80%, and then he was like fighting. They were punching and kicking. They were like ba ba ba, and then like let's just say Bardock was about to Bardock got injured when Beerus was like Beerus he went 100%, and then he punched and kicked Bardock in the gut, and then Bardock was like, and then he powers down from Super Saiyan 3 because of the pain, and then Beerus like, no, it really is over for you, Saiyan. And then as Beerus is about to end the fight and do a Hakai, then finally a blue aura surrounds Bardock. His eyes turn silver. You guessed it. It's Ultra Instinct Bardock. So then Bardock kicked the Hakai. He dodged the Hakai basically, and then he kicked Beerus in the face, sending him flying. And then Bardock is like, I'm not giving up yet. The fight is still continuing, Beerus. So then they begin to fight again. Okay guys, this is gonna be it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. I'll do a part 2. I'll do a part 2 if you guys want me to, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. Okay guys, so bye.